Hi there, Marmazi. Welcome back to another part of Civilization 5 Death Twins with Quill 18.
See ya. Or I was doing my outro first. Hey everyone.
And with Russia.
I'm gonna do this one backwards. I was just looking at the demographics screen. I was like counting things and not really paying attention. We're pretty much average for land, even though we're 7th overall.
Yeah.
8th in soldiers. Russia's got 100,000 of them. Wow.
Pocatello has the highest population. I can only see one of his cities right now. Well, I know where his second city is, I suppose, because that's kind of obvious.
Cardiff has grown, size 2. Oh, I didn't do the locking of tiles here. Not really much we
So
can
I
do.
decided I'm going to sell my third city after all. I just sold my horses
So you're
to
gonna be able to
Brazil
buy a library?
for 180. Yeah, I'll just buy a library instantly and start the national college in my capital.
Right. Sounds fine.
Or even studied before that. I just need to keep Russia off my back. If Russia attacks me, I'll probably have a hard time defending myself. Hopefully we can keep them busy.
I wonder.
Would be nice to get Spain to fight Russia. Because Spain is your neighbor and Russia is my neighbor.
That's true. I think that Spain would get slaughtered, but the AI might have a hard time moving around with so much forest.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
what I'm
otherwise.
hoping for, basically.
Yeah, I'm really worried that Siam's going to do something. We're friendly right now, but not actually, friendshipped. Oh, and he's actually running
Yeah.
trade routes to me as well, so I don't know. Maybe we're okay. Making a lot of money right now.
He can actually be dangerous because he can spam a lot of elephants. He tends to do that.
God, yeah.
They don't require any strategic resources, from what I remember. So he tends to spam a lot.
Alright, I'm building my barracks. I'm going to start pumping out units from Edinburgh. Well, we'll have to stop for the National College, but other than that.
If Mombasa was like one tile further away from Wittenberg, I could settle a city in range of the gold to the east, but I can't.
And the mines. They haven't been
Yeah.
taken yet.
I just can't settle a city between these two. They are just one tile too close to each other. So annoying. Yeah, I can't. Oh well, it happens. At least I'll get all this marsh, right? And build polders.
Yeah, well, Poland and the Netherlands, you guys are pretty close to one another.
So
Almost
Russia
neighbors.
wants declaration of friendship. I think I'll accept because I don't want them to go after me just yet.
Yeah.
I'll accept for sure.
No, it's a pretty smart move. So I don't want to improve any of those things. This has already been improved. Oh, I guess I can get this silk going. Give me something to trade.
Oh yeah, this is standard speed. I was just amazed that I can get National College in only 8 turns. And then I remember this is standard, not epic.
Hey, look at that. Catherine will pay me for horses. Apparently she likes horses. Just a rumor I heard. Should try to sell some of this iron, too.
I was a little bit worried that AI won't be willing to buy strategic resources because they all have it, but they seem to be buying horses and iron.
Yeah, they're not always too picky, even if they've got enough of it. Even, like, well after they're used for something.
I guess they just like spamming units that require it. Which is no big surprise on Deity.
I don't want to sell all the iron, so that'll be okay. Next turn.
Oh, Pocatello is sending his dirty missionary my way.
You have your
So
religion? No, not yet.
yeah, he has a religion.
But you don't. No.
He has monasteries, and that's kind of it. And temples provide +2 happiness in cities with 5 followers, +1 culture, +1 faith from gold and silver. Not super useful for me. I'd rather keep mine, but I can kind of block the way and not let him through because of this mountain pass. I don't want his
Oh,
religion in
yeah.
my capital, that's for sure.
Look at that defense you've got going on.
Yeah.
Not that you've got someone to your east anyway.
Yeah,
It's Russia's the problem for you.
pretty much. But if anyone ever tries to invade me from the east, there's no way they will be able to do that. With all these mountains and city-states at the same time. It's not going to happen.
Siam's gone crazy for mines. They're gonna have ridiculous production in their capital.
Yeah. Oh. You see that Shoal City north of Dublin?
What the? You bastard!
See, there's a reason I call him Ramcal Shoalface.
What the? That's my bananas! Son of
Wow.
a bitch. I'm
That
gonna
was a
buy
very
up to the
short
deer right away. It's gonna tick him off, but I don't care anymore. Screw you.
Now he will complain how you're buying territory near
Yeah.
his cities.
I want a button that says, "What the hell are you doing settling land near me? Big jerk face, stupid
Pretty
head."
much. Now you definitely want to declare war on him, I bet. And just raise that city to the ground.
Yeah, God.
You could try to get Spain to declare war on him.
Yeah, now that they're neighbors. Now, they're not touching yet. No, she won't do it yet, but maybe when their borders start to touch.
Oh, there was a barbarian camp right next to that city location.
Oh,
Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. But I need to be directly next to that hand axe. So annoying.
yeah, with all the forest, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, once we get to artillery, it's going to do really well because they're going to be very hard to kill.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Why is the turn taking so long? There we go. Oh! Your purchase of land in my vicinity has caused some alarm. Oh, our apologies. I can probably keep that province. Dish warrior.
Yeah, how dare you buy territory next to his city?
Actually, I don't need more bowmen. They are going to be
So
a little
good.
bit weaker. Picks are going to be great, though.
You know, there's still a possible city location literally on top of that wheat.
To the
You
southwest
might want
of me?
to... Yeah, to the west of Dublin.
Right, so I might want to
might
buy
want-
a tile.
Yeah, just to block that. I could see someone settling that. Definitely not impossible.
Wouldn't be the end of the world if someone did. Because it's not taking anything much from me, except maybe one forest.
But you still don't want cities right next to you most of the time. Especially on Deity.
A lot of gold. But, on the other hand, it gives me another forest in there, so... A little bit of the fairy faith. I need, 1, 2... I should be getting +2 faith in Dublin. Shouldn't I? I'm confused. I have 3
yeah?
forests.
Do you?
I
But
do
you
now.
need them to be directly next to the city. Like, touching the city.
Do you?
I think. Yeah, I think so. Let me check that really quick.
Oh, you're right, because when I
Yeah, they
chop
need to be
that
touched.
iron... Okay, I thought it was just in the vicinity. Well, that's less good than I thought.
And Russia settled yet another city to the
No.
southeast of me.
Smolensk.
Smolensk. Yeah.
It's
Like
not going to
really?
be
How
able to
many
defend
cities?
that, though.
They have 9 cities right now.
Wow, that
Wow.
AI happiness boost.
Napoleon has 6. And everyone else has like 3, 4. Yep. Looks like everyone has 3 or 4 cities. Mostly 3. Isabella has 4. Napoleon has 6. And Russia has 9.
How much? Shoshone don't seem to have much. They just have,
Oh,
what, 3?
Ramkhan Cholface has 5. Yeah, Shoshone have 3.
Well, that's actually pretty poor for the Deity AI, I think.
They have early concerns about my warmongering. What?
Well, we did
Oh yeah, we
declare
did
war.
declare war. Right. I almost forgot
Technically.
about that.
Barely.
Yeah. I
What if
wouldn't
we can...
even count that as a war. Wasn't much of a war.
2 turns left before we can peace out.
Oh yeah, we are technically still at war. Right. Maybe he will pay us. That sometimes happens in long distance wars and it's very strange. I had AIs pay me for white peace, even AIs on the other side of the map, when nothing happened. It was very strange. One religion can still be founded. I probably won't get it, but who knows? Maybe. I have a chance. Peace treaty.
Oh, he wants
So,
Dublin.
just peace out then?
Yeah, yeah. I don't see any reason not to.
Yeah, it's not like we'll attack him.
Oh, well, here's one. Going after Muang Salang will be a little bit nice because all the citrus means he's clearing all that forest out, so I'll actually be able to shoot
Yeah.
at the city.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be a pretty easy city to take, and hard for him to reinforce because of the mountains and hills. Unless he built a road.
Yeah, but even then.
Yeah, it's still pretty easy to take. Much easier than anything else you can attack.
Great Mosque. We discovered a natural wonder, apparently.
Napoleon is getting quite a few wonders. He's up to 5.
Oh, there's another fish to the east of the Rock of Gibraltar.
Oh, nice. So that's a pretty good city. Just a shame you didn't get the citrus,
Yeah.
because it's technically in range. But once you take Wang Salwang, you'll have all of it. And you still
Yeah,
have
and the
the
gems.
option to just get the dice with a great general in the future. You don't have dice anywhere else, do you? There's
No.
some near Monaco that's also inside the city-state border. So that's a great general for a unique luxury. Not a bad trade.
No, that'd be fine. Be pretty funny if the borders of Florence stayed where they were. Then I could just
Yeah.
put a great general in the middle there and take all those tiles. It's not going to happen, but it would entertain me.
You could still do it if you buy the tile on top of the Brazilian scout,
Yeah.
because the citadel just needs to be adjacent to your territory.
Oh, that's right, because I don't need to be at war with the city-state. I can just always
Yeah,
pop it
you
in there
don't.
whenever I want.
You'll just lose influence,
Yeah.
but you don't have to declare war.
And that borders, or that tile is apparently the next one I'll take automatically with culture for some reason. I guess because it's flat?
And it's generally worth taking as many tiles as possible because you never know what's in there.
Ah, that's a good point.
Like the tile where the worker is right now, it's worth taking that one too, because you never know if you might get uranium on that tile. So that citadel right in the middle makes a lot of sense. And I wouldn't want a citadel next to the river because that's a pretty good tile otherwise. Unless you're going to replace the citadel with something else, but
Which
I
I
would keep
could.
it.
There's unlikely to be attacks from the south, so I could replace it if I wanted to.
Well, but you might go to war with someone who will be allied with Florence, for example, and then it's worth actually having a citadel.
True. Alright. I think it's time to go and build some farms in Edinburgh next to this river. Which will probably get torn up later as we discover resources there. Hey, we got a spy. Excellent.
You know, Napoleon is the tech leader now, which worries me a little bit. I don't like that too much.
Oh, I need to get my trade routes going. God damn.
But I'm 99% sure Napoleon will attack Brazil. Look at his cities. He has one city 5 tiles away from Rio. Marseille.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally 5 tiles away from Brazil's capital. And he's very expansionist, so he will almost definitely attack Brazil. Which is what we want. And now Spain has Cordoba, also pretty close.
Where's Cordoba? Oh, there. Yeah.
So
Not
hopefully
quite a border
Brazil
yet.
will clash with both Spain and France. We don't want Brazil to snowball out of control in this game.
Orenburg, another Russian city. What the hell, Catherine? Settle
Because
down.
I'm pretty sure we want to avoid the situation from the previous game where we were forced to go for Rio to prevent Brazil from winning the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have changed things a little bit if we could have prioritized slightly differently. Well, yeah, because we're attacking a capital across the world
Yeah.
with nukes.
And we managed to take it. I just want to point out.
That's true. We were super awesome. I could sell like 3 iron. I could do that.
Oh, you're already building up an army against Wang Salwan. I see you're changing a catapult.
Yeah.
That's a defensive catapult, right?
To start off with, yes. But I keep seeing a lot of troops move around, so I'm really nervous that he's going to declare war on me at some point.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
if I had 2 catapults, I'd be able to take the city pretty easily.
Yeah. Man, I could send a few units just to harass them. They are pretty close.
Oh, that's
I
true.
just need to upgrade my third archer. But I have 3 composite bowmen. I could just harass Sukhothai or something. And I got a great general now, so that's nice. Not too quick. Because Poland. Oh yeah, that also means I can build Statue of Zeus. That's not too bad.
From what? From
That's
Great General?
no.
What?
I just got warrior code, so I got a great general out of that. But I also got honor, so that means I can build Statue of Zeus, which is extra combat strength against cities.
Okay.
For
Oh, that's
all your
interesting.
units.
You're going down the honor tree.
Well, not entire honor tree. I just wanted to get that great general.
Okay.
I like having just warrior code in honor when I know I'll go to war because that's plus 50% generation for great generals and an extra great general for free.
Yeah, and the faster production of melee units.
And citadels are often what you need to actually win a war or break a stalemate.
Right?
I had so many strategic citadels that helped me win a war in the past. So it's nice having extra great generals for that.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna get my next social policy soon. I may decide to follow you down there. But
And citadels are awesome through the entire game because that's guaranteed fairy damage. No matter what unit it is, it's always fairy damage to the unit.
yeah.
Even if it's a super defensive unit. So, workshops.
Cardiff gets the +2 faith.
And once we're done with education, we should go for machinery, for ironworks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my workshops up as soon as possible this time. And that's one of the nice things about getting it so early. There's more of an opportunity to get them up in time for ironworks.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm usually bad about getting them in there.
And we should work on our economy to get some research agreements. We'll need some at least.
Yeah, I have some pretty good money. I might be able to get something going. Problem is, the person I'm friendliest with is Siam. Although I do have friendly and open borders with Napoleon. It's not like he's going to declare war on me. I guess we need education, right, first?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, friendship. Out of curiosity. No. Catherine is plotting against Siam. Oh, please. Please declare war. You won't.
You could try to bribe her. I'll try. No, she won't do it for me.
Nope. She's clearly not that serious about her plotting.
And it won't work other way around either. You can maybe get Catherine to pay you for your war declaration.
True. I mean, I'm not planning on declaring war yet, but we'll see.
But you would declare war on your own too, right? Without anyone's help? Or would you?
Eventually, yeah.
So I still managed to keep my Pantheon in my capital, but not much longer. Because Pocatello moved all around these mountains.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's spreading the, what is it, Protestantism? So
Yeah.
France wants friendship.
That's actually a pretty tough call. I would decline.
He's going to declare
Because-
war on people all over the place. People are going to
Yeah.
hate him.
Yeah, I would decline. It almost makes more sense to denounce him, actually. Maybe not yet, but it will make sense to denounce him in the future. It's a shame he's in the corner, because if he wasn't, everyone would hate him right now. But definitely no friendship with Napoleon. I would avoid that.
Catherine's the biggest danger, but we have to be friends with her early because
Yeah.
your positioning.
I'm sending all my trade routes to Russia. Hopefully that will prevent them from declaring war on me.
That's something I can do with my money.
She's in Renaissance already. No, I got my workshop. It sometimes actually makes sense to delay the first great scientist to get a great engineer faster, since they are pulled together. So if you delay the first great scientist, you will get a very early great engineer. That's one of the benefits of the workshop.
Oh yeah, putting the worker unit in there.
And I need more workers really badly.
And in Deity, that's really the only way you can get a wonder, is by rushing it with a great engineer.
Yeah, pretty
Or as
much.
you say, that you like building manufactories as well?
Yeah, sometimes. Especially if I have low population. And especially if you expect to go freedom, and then you can get new deal, because that's +4 to relevant yield. So you get +4 production to a manufacturer, and you have 10 or 11 production tile. If you have a manufacturer next to a river and you get a hydro plant, that's 10 or 11 production from a manufacturer.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's 11. So that's actually insane from one tile. It's a pretty good way to give a city that otherwise had mediocre production a really good production output. No, I might still get a religion. I only need 7 more turns to get a great prophet. I actually have a chance.
I'm gonna get my second great profit in 3 turns. If,
I would really
if no
like
one's picked the
to get
cathedral thing, I'll leave it for you.
Okay.
We'll see what else I'll take.
I'm only getting +3 faith right now, but I didn't want to sacrifice too much to go for religion, because that didn't work for me last time.
Now, I actually considered grabbing the piety opener a while ago just to get the half-price temples and everything.
Yeah.
But-
Piety opener is not terrible right at the start, just not full piety.
No. But I didn't do it. I just went ahead and finished tradition right away.
Yeah.
Which isn't really necessary. You know, you can make do maybe without oligarchy.
Oh yeah, but
you
you
still
need
save a
some
lot of money
policies
with it.
in tradition.
But everything else is good. Like, you want what is it, aristocrats, the thing that builds wonders faster, aristocracy, yeah, before you do your national college.
Yeah. And that's a really good one because it helps you with all wonders for the entire game. Not just early game ones, like Marble, for example. Or whatever the policy is, the belief in religions.
Yeah,
The Pantheon.
I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, that's also plus 15%, but it's only ancient and classic, I think.
Yeah. So there's basically really no bad policy in tradition, which is the main reason why it's so good. And most of these policies scale or help you through the entire game. If I have to defend myself a lot, then Oligarchy is really good, because it can allow you to destroy a unit in one series bombardment shot. Like if you have, let's say, artillery with no cover, then you can just kill them in one shot if your city is strong enough and you have a garrison.
Really useful.
So I like having that for that reason. It definitely saved me in quite a few games, just having that extra combat strength.
And Cardiff is really not great right now. Let's get the fish on. And the lighthouses and all that. That will be pretty good. I'll have to build that before the shrine, actually. Yeah, it's pretty weak right now. Can I just buy a lighthouse? How much does that cost? 400. Close, but not quite.
Well, no I've picked Honor, so I don't think they will be super aggressive.
Yeah, they're looking at us. What honor?
Yeah.
These guys. Oh, Monaco's allied to Russia. Fantastic.
My spy got killed. That's unfortunate. That actually really sucks because he only needed 8 turns to steal something from Pocatello.
I'm at 5 turns in Russia. Although maybe I shouldn't be pissing off Russia.
Yeah, I would say that's not a great idea.
Yeah, I'll move them after. But when I was looking at the trader, I was like, oh, they're one of the high ones with a lot of tech. It's fine. I'll probably put them in Brazil, actually. Because he's not the tech leader or anything, so it should be fine. But it is time for us to put a cut in this video, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We're not dead yet. Things are okay, actually.
Yeah, I think we're doing fine-ish. I didn't even check how many technologies behind we are. Probably not much behind.
Like
Catherine is 4 techs ahead of us right now.
4? 8.
Yep.
Or 7.
No. She has 7 that we don't have, and we have 3 that she doesn't have.
Oh, right. I forgot to do the other side of the equation. Oh, that's not bad at all.
So yeah, we are doing well.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.